The son of a king is a king by every definition of that word. The kids will always be looking keenly at their mother as she masticates the grasses so that they can be weaned properly.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. I have not finished.
I am sorry, my king.
Nkanta, I decided to have this meeting privately with you. That's why I sent all the guards out of this place before I started discussing with you. You see, the wise man will always pound right inside the mortar. The fool will always pound outside, and most times will actually end up pounding his own legs. What is the matter with you? I am not happy with the way you have treated all the maidens that have been brought before you for you to make a choice of a wife. And I called you here to ask you, what is wrong with you?
Your Majesty, my father, the only lion that prowls the Otundo forest, I bow my back before you for protection. Your Majesty, I have not seen any maiden that pleased my heart yet.
Of all the dance of the maidens organized for you, or ready for you to choose a wife, you are telling me to my face that you have not seen anyone that excites you for you to make a choice? No, if you have not seen any maiden of Otundu to make a choice of a wife, where then are we going to find one? Where?
Your Majesty, my father, please, may I request for another maiden royal dance, maybe the last one, so that I can pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. Consider it done.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Another dance of the maidens will be organized for you to make a choice.
Thank you, Father.
But just like you said, it is going to be the last one. When the blind man fails to eat the Ubala that is right on his foot, chances are that blind man will not see any Ubala to eat again. If the ear fails to heed the warning of war, chances are that the head will end up in the bag of the head hunter. And when that happens, the ear is right inside that bag. I'm not going to say this again.
Okay, Father.
You may leave.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Hey. Kuma,
My prince.
I want you to throw this ugly fool out of this palace. I don't want to set my royal eyes on this very ugly one, as long as I remain the crown prince of this kingdom.
My prince, please have mercy on me, please, my prince. Let me stay. Please help me.
Kuma,
My prince.
what was that you just said?
My prince, don't mind her. I think she's drunk.
Throw this fool out of this palace and do not answer anybody who cares to know why. Throw this thing out of my palace.
Stand up.
Nonsense.
Prince of Otundu Kingdom.
I am a crown prince of this kingdom. The royal proud prince and vehement warriors. I want a wife, but not this useless ugly one that is not up to my standard.
At all.
Good, my prince.
great lion. The lion of the dark tribe of the great river. Otodo, my husband, the lifter of my head and the protector of my life.
My queen, the wife of my youth, the light that lightens my own world. Dikeh,
Run now.
you and the guards, please excuse us. Why do you look so troubled? Even when you are smiling, I can see that trouble beneath the smile. What is it?
The prince, my king, the prince.
What about the prince?
He has thrown away yet another maiden.
Gods of my fathers. What is going on?
My king.
What did the maiden do this time around to warrant such treatment?
I do not know. What is wrong with our son, my king? Is this how he is going to take over from you as the king? I'm worried. I'm worried now.
I am worried equally.
My king, you have to call him to order. Yes. You have to call him to order.
How am I supposed to know why he is doing what he is doing to the maidens? How am I supposed to know why? It's okay. Don't allow yourself to be disturbed on the account of this. I am going to discuss this issue with him and I am going to get to the root of it. Okay?
Yes, my king.
Can you smile for me? Can you smile? Can you bring out a smile that makes me happy? Beautiful wife of mine.
My king.
Go back to your hut and let your maids find you something nice to eat. Eat something nice and be rest assured your husband is going to handle this.
My king, may you continue to reign successfully.
I wish you the same.
Thank you, my king.
Good, My prince.
Kuma.
It is done as directed. I warned her thoroughly to stay away from my prince and the palace.
Good. Nice job.
My prince,
Yes.
I bet the king won't find this funny at all.
My prince.
What is it?
I think he's right too, because my heart whispers that to me too.
Kuma,
My prince.
don't worry yourself about that. I am the royal crown, proud prince of this kingdom.
Of course I know.
Everything is under control. And my father loves me so much. Everything is under control. Okay?
Yes, my prince.
Good.
My prince, you know the royal household is known for their good morals. My prince, don't you think that the royal household will not be happy the way you are treating these girls, my prince? Your father, the king, all he wanted is for you to get a wife and settle before he joins his ancestors.
Kuma!
My prince!
Are you now tired of your prince company?
Hey, Mbakwa, my prince, no. How would you say a thing like that? Have you forgotten that I am one of your loyal friends? Since childhood, my friends. My prince, have you forgotten how we started since childhood? And I vowed to always serve you, my prince. How would you say a thing like that?
Kuma,
My prince.
you are a crab. Always looking for a way to escape from my trap.
It's all right. Lead the way.
My praise. King.
Mother, are you sure the hands of the gods are not in this? As they say, when the gods want to kill a man, they will first make him mad. I honestly do not understand why the prince should always do this. Doesn't he want to get married?
Maha, your brother said the maidens are not beautiful enough to be his queens.
Mother, this is so strange. What has father said about this?
What have we not said to Nkanta? Eh? Anyway, the king said he would talk with him again on this.
Mother, now is the right time to go in search for our strange black goats before the day darkens and it is lost completely.
All right.
He's back from his exploit number 3.
Send for Nkanta. Ask him to appear before me immediately.
Yes, Your Highness.
Nebu oja.
Greeting, my prince.
Speak.
The king demands your presence immediately.
Mother, I want to go and talk to Nkanta too.
That has to wait till your father has spoken with him.
Oh, what a spoilt brat. I wish I was his elder sister.
You are spoiling for trouble, are you not? Anyway, where are your mates?
I sent them to Unini's stream to get some water for me.
Maha! Have I not warned you never to leave yourself naked of your maids?
Mother.
You are a princess. Behave as one.
Mother, do not let that worry you. I have the guards outside the palace. Before the maidens return, I won't be straying outside the palace.
Listen, the hen must never leave herself naked to wolves.
Mother, rest your spirit on this. The hen is very wise, like the mother hen.
The son of a king is a king by every definition of that word. The kids will always be looking keenly at their mother as she masticates the grasses so that they can be weaned properly.
Your Majesty.
Shut up. I have not finished.
I am sorry, my king.
Nkanta, I decided to have this meeting privately with you. That's why I sent all the guards out of this place before I started discussing with you. You see, the wise man will always pound right inside the mortar. The fool will always pound outside, and most times will actually end up pounding his own legs. What is the matter with you? I am not happy with the way you have treated all the maidens that have been brought before you for you to make a choice of a wife. And I called you here to ask you, what is wrong with you?
Your Majesty, my father, the only lion that prowls the Otundo forest. I bow my back before you for protection. Your Majesty, I have not seen any maiden that pleased my heart yet.
Of all the dance of the maidens organized for you, or ready for you to choose a wife, you are telling me to my face that you have not seen anyone that excites you for you to make a choice? No, if you have not seen any maiden of Otundu to make a choice of a wife, where then are we going to find one? Where?
Your Majesty, my father, please, may I request for another maiden royal dance? Maybe the last one, so that I can pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. Consider it done. Another dance of the maidens will be organized for you to make a choice.
Thank you, Father.
But just like you said, it is going to be the last one. When the blind man fails to eat the Ubala that is right on his foot, chances are that blind man will not see any Ubala to eat again. If the ear fails to heed the warning of war, chances are that the head will end up in the bag of the head hunter. And when that happens, the ear is right inside that bag. I'm not going to say this again.
Okay, Father.
You may leave.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Kuma.
My prince.
Abam.
My prince.
Lead the way.
The great priest of my land, the messenger of the night, and the messenger of the gods. You are welcome.
You sought for my presence, Your Highness.
Yes. You see, a crown without the support of the gods is an empty crown. That is why I have called for you, because I need the counsel of the gods concerning a lot of things surrounding my throne, and specifically my son. I need to be guided.
There is a cause for every action, Your Highness. Children will always be children. But the man whom the gods wants to take his life, they first inflict with the spirit of stubbornness. The prince of Utundu will be taught by the gods. Then he will learn. King Utundu, you have great cause to worry.
These are great words. Great words that are hidden within the crevices of parables. Will it be possible for you to speak in clear terms so that I don't stand the risk of trying to interpret the things you have said on my own and end up interpreting them wrongly?
Okwanin klinkli kani kli ododo na ejiri ododo eni ozu.
Amam, I know.
King Utundu, the gods only speak in parables. You are a son of a great man. You are from the descendant of greatness.
Thank you.
Your great-grandfather, your grandfather, your father they bestowed that legacy upon this land, on which you stand as we speak. You are a wise man. You should be able to unravel this mystery. And
You are the elders that the gods have given me that are ruling the kingdom with me. You are my eyes, you are my ears, you are my hands and everything. And my reign would not have amounted to anything if not for your cooperation.
You're right, Ezeotu. You're right.
Thank you very much, Ishie Uduma, my very good friend. I called us here to tell us specifically what worries me genuinely.
Oh, Your Highness, worry? Go ahead and say what it is. It is said that when the eye weeps, the nose also joins. You cannot be worried, and we are not. What worries the king?
Ishie, my very good friend, thank you. Thank you very much. The issue is that my son has been doing a lot in a way that he makes my heart want to fail me sometimes. He has been very reckless in his dealing with the beautiful maidens of this land that we have been bringing for him to make choice of a wife. The third one happened.
Listen. Hey. Kuma.
My prince.
I want you to throw this ugly fool out of this palace. I don't want to set my royal eyes on this very ugly one, as long as I remain the crown prince of this kingdom.
My prince, please, have mercy on me, please, my prince. Let me stay. Please help me.
Kuma.
My prince.
What was that she just said?
My prince, don't mind her. I think she's drunk.
Throw this fool out of this palace. And do not answer anybody who cares to know why. Throw this thing out of my palace.
Stand up. I am not happy with the way you have treated all the maidens that have been brought before you for you to make a choice of a wife. And I called you here to ask you, what is wrong with you?
Your Majesty, my father, the only lion that prowls the Otundo forest, I bow my back before you for protection. Your Majesty, I have not seen any maiden that pleased my heart yet.
Of all the dance of the maidens organized for you, or ready for you to choose a wife, you are telling me to my face that you have not seen anyone that excites you for you to make a choice? No, if you have not seen any maiden of Otundu to make a choice of a wife, where then are we going to find one? Where?
Your Majesty, my father, please, may I request for another maiden royal dance? Maybe the last one, so that I can pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with.
Okay. Consider it done. Another dance of the maidens will be organized for you to make a choice.
Thank you, Father.
But just like you said, it is going to be the last one. He requested that another dance of the maidens be organized for him to make a choice, which I already told him is going to be the last in line with his request. So I called us here as the men who are rolling with me to secure your approval so that this last dance of the maidens be organized for him.
Princess Maha. So what is the message from the gods and our ancestors?
And who divines to you that I am the high priest of Otondo? I am here to speak to my only brother that I dearly care for and respect.
Why, your Maha, the princess of Otondo Kingdom, the most beautiful one. Igolo Wanyi Oma, Anyanwu Toto. My beautiful sister. The one whom I can kill any man to protect.
Aye!
What is it?
My head.
Can you... What is it? Should I go the guts?
No, it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just that your praise worship was going to bust my brain.
This is my beautiful sister. You will never grow up. You made my heart fail me.
Hey! Are you a man at all? Is this how you're going to take over from father and rule this land without strong manhood?
Maha!
What is it? You always forget that you are the lion's cub. And Maha! Maha is the eagle. The cow egret that can never be tainted. I fly and you walk.
Maha, are you now daring me in this kingdom?
You can only roar, but you can never frighten the eagle. I am untouchable.
Maha!
Hey, lower your voice before the guards think we are being attacked. Anyway, I'm only joking.
I hope so. But now tell me, why do you lure the lion out from his den?
So do I believe that the lion cub's heart is racing with anxiety? Now listen.
Your Highness, King Otundo, I greet you.
Thank you very much, my kinsman. And may your peace continue to be my peace.
Your Highness, your days of reign shall be long and sweet, because it pleases us.
Wise sayings and the nice saying. Oh, gidi gidi bugweze. The glory of the king is actually resident in his subjects. Odlindo bodemma, owedileze mma. No.
Your Highness, wherever a child is pointing at while crying, it is either the mother is there or the father.
That is the saying of our people.
The cocoyam leaf can never make a sound, can never cry without being oppressed. And the drum can never sound without being struck. You are the son of your father. You arouse me with your wise saying.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, Mazitam. It is the oil with which words are dressed.
No.
Your Highness, what I was coming to say is that it is good to look for a black goat while it is there. Unless the hands of the monkey are removed from the soup pot, it will always look like a human's hand in the eyes of the gossip.
Okay.
Your Highness, we will quickly do as you have requested, as regard to getting your son, the prince, a wife urgently.
I agree with you. But the tradition must follow as they are.
Mazoko, what tradition again? What does the tradition say about getting the prince a wife urgently? The custom is that we must wait for one full moon from when this intention is made open before we can start the processes for the prince and the chosen maid.
Well, listen, I understand all this. I understand the tradition very well, and there is no way I will go against the tradition of the land. But I want to plead. As we are waiting the mandatory one full moon, can we please continue to pray to the gods and the ancestors of this land to grant my son the leverage to remain sane and reasonable?
A man that throws himself out from the canoe should never claim that someone else did. You are no longer a child, and you stopped suckling many years behind. Tell me, why are you behaving like a lamb when you are supposed to be a tiger? What impression are you giving to the people of this kingdom as their future king?
Maha!
Listen to me. I am not done talking. The only thing that is holding me back from putting sand on my finger and serving you a deadly knock are the years between us. If an elder calls his basket a useless basket, the children will use it to dispose refuse.
Maha, listen to me. No matter how intelligent a child becomes, she should never forget not to disrespect her elders.
I hope you are not referring to me.
Anyways, let us forget about that one. Thank you for your wonderful, wise admonitions. I promise our father, His Royal Majesty, that this particular last dance will be the one I am going to pick a maiden I would love to spend the rest of my life with. And I have chosen Camala. She is beautiful and I love her. Is she not beautiful?
Beauty is in the eyes of he that beholds. Is she beautiful?
Yes, she is beautiful and I love her so much.
Oh, my prince. The future lion of Otundu. Strong but deep-rooted Iroko.
I am the one.
The future shadow under which the people of Otundu shall shelter.
Good.
My one and only brother. I love you.
I love you more, my beautiful sister.
You're welcome.
Your Majesty, she is the one.
I can see that already. You don't have to be scared. Today is the day of your blessing. You should be excited. Today is a beautiful day indeed. The day my son one more time has proven that he actually came from my loins. Dikeh mulo dogu. I bless this union. Oh yeah, Belu Nuna Bama. Liba yoga kweno.
The prince is here. The one and only proud prince of Otundu is here.
My prince.
To what do I owe this great unmerited visit?
My egret abodes with you. That is why royalty has visited you.
What do we offer our great prince?
Where is that beautiful maiden that makes my heart beat hard?
She will soon join you.
Oh, yeah, she goes.
My prince. Long live my prince.
Right. I brought a worthy gift of assurance for the light of my heart. Abam,
My prince.
All this for me?
Our great prince.
Thank you, my prince.
Thank you so much. My prince, you shall reign as your father in peace and loyalty of your subjects. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my prince.
Kuma,
My prince.
lead the way.
Thank you so much.
Father, mother, it is true. It's not a dream. I, Camala, I am the one whom the gods have chosen to be favored by the sight of royalty.
Oh yes, whom the gods remember, the blessed, the gods have blessed us, remembered us through thy hands. Yes, beautiful things.
And the jewelries.
Look at
this.
This is good.
Hey!
Thank you.
Hey!
Hey!
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Waya. Ntadikwa. Nemu tupu.
Ifukwa nwanyi ifusi odogwu kamili. Ode atu egwu mmadụ, ode atu egwu mmụọ ma ncha. Ifukwa nwanyi ifusi odogwu kamili.
I am very much happy.
Tell me, do you really love the prince?
Adako, I, Camala, will look into your eyes 7 times and I will say it to you. I love the prince. I love him so much with everything in me. I wish you can pierce my heart to see what the prince means to me. And I, Camala, I am ready to fight to keep the prince. I am ready to even fight the lions just for my prince. For his sake, I will do anything.
Hi!
Okay.
Camala!
Yes.
You mean you're ready to lose myself and Adako here just to keep the prince?
Yes, Ujungwa. If you and Adako becomes a hinge in my relationship, I am ready to get rid of you two to keep my relationship.
I can see your heart truly beating the drums of love for the prince.
I hear the sounds of those drums, but I am not convinced that the prince will not behave the way he used to.
Yeah. May the gods of our land forbid. My forefathers will never allow such a thing to happen to me. The prince will not treat me the way he treated the other maidens. I am different. I am Camala, the favored one, the one whom the gods have chosen to favor. The prince will not treat me that way. Let me now tell you what you don't know. The prince has been visiting my humble abode, and he comes with different types of gifts that melts my heart and make me love him the more. I love my prince.
Okay, our future queen of Otundu, please, when you climb the tree of fortune, do not forget Uju and I, your true friends.
Adako, you're very, very funny. I will never forget you. And Ujunwa, you two have been my friend. You're the only one I've ever called friend. And you've been there for me. Why will I forget you when the gods has favored me?
Okay. Camala, you know human beings change with time.
I know that. Listen, when I become the next queen of this great kingdom, I will make sure you and Adako come along to stay with me in the palace.
Uju, how is this even possible? How come they choose her over us?
Is it not the work of the gods? They chose her to become the future queen of this kingdom. She's lucky.
Why didn't the gods see us to choose for him? And why are you even involving the gods into this matter? Were you not there when the prince went and chose her himself? Did you see the gods choosing her for him? Because let's not accuse the gods wrongly.
So what are you now insinuating?
What I am trying to say is that we are not going to allow Camala marry the prince.
What?
What is it? Why are you shouting?
Adako, don't you know that the walls have ears?
If they like, let them have nose and mouth.
Excuse me.
I'm checking. Let me check. Why are you even being a coward? What is wrong with you? Eh? Should we be the ones to follow her to the palace as servants? Or say queen? What is wrong with you?
Adako, I am afraid for your life. I am afraid for your life.
Tramema, Nakon, do I care?
If the prince gets to hear this evil thought of yours, he will not be lenient in punishing you. I hope you know that.
And who is going to tell the prince? How will he hear if you don't open this your big mouth to go and tell him nonsense?
May the gods forbid that I do such evil against my own friend. No, I can't.
My daughter, if the blind, as it is said, fails to eat the fruit of Udara that falls under his foot, he may never eat Udara fruit again. The man that climbs Iroko tree will do all he can to harvest enough leaves, because climbing of Iroko tree is not done at will. My daughter, it is the doing of the gods that opened the eyes of the prince of Otundu to see and choose the daughter of a poor man in Otundu kingdom. You must be as wise as the lamb.
Name. My mother. You are the person that bore me. You carried me in your womb for 9 good months. And you fed me with milk from your breast. You watched me grow into the woman that I am today. You of all people should know that I will never be careless to miss the odor of fruits under my feet. Name. They call me Camala, manhood, because people say I am not a woman, that I behave like a man because of the strength I inherited from my father, Nzenwa, the wrestler. Mother, it is the gods who have chosen to bless me with the prince. They are the only one who can take the prince away from me. Do not panic and do not fear. The gods are with me.
You are the true daughter of your mother.
And the true daughter of my father. Don't forget that.
True word, my daughter. You have spoken well. You are going to be the best queen that this kingdom Otundu have ever produced.
Say.
In fact, you are going to be greater than the queen that will hand over this kingdom to you.
Say.
My beautiful daughter.
Name.
Go into the hut and rest your head. Before the prince comes to behold your beautiful face for today.
Thank you, Ezigbote name. Chukwu gozie gị.
Gozikwa gị nwa m. Ọ dịgolo gị mma.
Ise.
Hey! Hey!
Odogwu onye. Onye isi oke. Clean click and clear the door. The jiro the day you ozu. To teach a toad about the existence of a different water, you must introduce it to a hot water. A child who has refused the mother's plea to eat must definitely suffer hunger at midnight. The gods are wiser than men. They determine the ways of a man. They determine the way a man must live. Ha! Olubue, what is this you're hearing? The sound of Surugede, the dance of the spirit. The gods of our ancestors. Mayo. The sound of Surugede keeps coming closer. Closer. Louder and louder. The gods of our land. Biko. Easy. Mayo. Easy. I can hear you.
Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya. Kiri iyo. Iyo.
Strange things are happening every day, but only the gods knows why it is so. The gods are wiser than human beings.
What God? Who is that maiden? Bring her back here.
My princess, she looks like a stranger to me. And I have not seen her in this part before.
Go after her and bring her back here quickly! Now! I am here. Who are you and what do you want in my kingdom?
I am Ubala, the cow egret, patient but persistently thorough in my ways. My mission is of the gods. Forgive my lack of manners. I was in a hurry to attend to an errand. Princess of Otundu, I greet you.
You have been saved by your humility. You may leave. Now!
Thank you, Your Majesty, Princess of Otundu.
Hey! All my forefathers, where has she turned to?
I am Maha. Wisdom and spirituality dwell in my bosom.
My princess.
We leave at once.
Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Abotum dada iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo. Kiri iyo. Iya iyo.
Maidens, we greet you and your household.
Maidens of Otundu, you are welcome.
Mother of the 50th queen of the land, we greet you too.
My children, may our forefathers bless you all.
The same. We have all come to pay homage to one of us who has been favored by the gods. And as the custom of the land demands, we have come with different gifts to show our loyalty to the future queen of Dim Otuipa.
My fellow maidens of Otundu Kingdom, my heart is filled with so much joy. I'm so happy and grateful to you all for honoring me today. You don't know how I feel, and you all don't know how you've made me feel. But I want to promise you something. That I, Camala, as I become the next queen of this great kingdom, I will make sure to support each and every one of you. I will never back off from you all. Thank you so much for your love, the gifts, and the support. I am grateful. Who am I?
Kiri, iyo. Iya, iyo. Kiri, iyo. Iya, iyo. Abawasindaja, iyo. Iya, iyo.
Maidens of Otundu. Thank you so much. My people say the success of a king is in the support of his loyal subjects. I am happy with the support you have given my daughter, the next queen of this great kingdom. Continue to support her, and I will make sure that I will not let her forget this support when the time comes.
Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you, my friend, my good friend. Ujumu, thank you. Kiri, iyo. Iya, iyo. Kiri, iyo. Iya, iyo. Abawasindaja, iyo. Iya, iyo.
Oh! My princess, is it well? What bothers you?
There is a great visitation to Dim Otuipa this day. We must leave now.
Home? But we are supposed to dip our feet in the river today. Remember, it is Unko Market Day.
The foot dipping can be done in the palace. We leave at once. Nna, how are you? My king.
You may be seated.
Thank you. My king.
Please excuse us.
I heard your call and I have come to comfort my husband.
My queen and my wife.
What bothers you, my king?
It is yet another 7 days left. And the elders will start the preparation of getting a wife for my son, the prince. I am worried.
And why are you worried, my husband?
The heart will always whisper wisdom to the man when he is alone with the gods. My heart has been whispering a lot of things that has made me uneasy as we await the arrival of these 7 days at our doorsteps.
The king of Dumotepa. The only lion in this jungle. The warrior of the gods and the protector of the weak. If you are weak in the heart over little things, what then will your subjects do?
They are not little things, my beautiful wife. But what a man sees seated in one place, A child will not be able to see that even if he climbs the tallest Iroko tree. I'm just praying. I'm just praying that the gods will grant us the benevolence as we wait for their blessings.
My king, be assured. Fear, they say, is a trap for the soul. And those who allow themselves to be grasped in the dark throes of fear get defeated. My king, if nothing bad has happened till now, nothing will happen. I think you should just rest while I go and get your meal ready.
Thank you very much, my very good wife. Yeah. Amazi.
My husband.
Thank you.
The husband of my youth.
Thank you.
May your days continue to be bright and beautiful.
I wish the same for you.
Thank you, my king.
My queen, my queen. She says the best of things always.
What gods? Who is that maiden? Bring her back here.
My princess, she looks like a stranger to me.
And I have not seen her in this part before.
Go after her and bring her back here, quickly! Now!
I am here.
Who are you and what do you want in my kingdom?
I am Ubala, the cow egret. Patient but persistently thorough in my ways. My mission is of the gods. Forgive my lack of manners. I was in a hurry to attend to an errand. Princess of Otundu, I greet you.
You have been saved by your humility. You may leave. Now!
Thank you, Your Majesty, Princess of Otundu.
Who is this maiden? She was strange and her memories still lingers in my head.
So you're here. We have looked for you everywhere.
Are you not hungry yet? Your food is ready and waiting.
Let it be for now.
The princess is worried in her heart. What troubles the heart of the princess of Otundu of Dimutikpa?
It is nothing. You know, sometimes one allows her heart to wander a little. And that is what I have allowed mine to do. Have anyone seen my brother the prince?
He went for hunting training with his guards.
And mother?
She went to see the king.
Oh, now I remember that I have to see the king. In the meantime, get my food ready, for I must be fed as soon as I return.
I noticed the princess is worried.
I have so observed. But who can know the heart of a man but the spirit of that man? She is a strong woman and she does strong things.
I keep wondering why the gods decided to bring her as a woman and the prince as the man.
The ways of the gods and not our ways. Let's go.
Oh my God. That is okay. Yes. Maha,
Mother.
where are you headed to without your mates?
Going to see the king.
Oh, I hope it is well.
Yes, Mother. There's nothing wrong. He requested my presence and I forgot.
Oh well, you may not see him. He is in his chambers. I told him to take a rest while I prepare his meal.
Okay, Mother. I will see him when he's up and refreshed.
All right. And where are your maidens?
They are getting my meal ready.
Okay, it is all right.
Okay,
Head on.
Mother.
Okay. So back to what I was saying.
We praise on the gods. We praise on the gods. We don't know the ways, cause the ways are different. We don't know their ways.
Abba, my friend, what do you think?
My prince, you get so perfect with this purse. Then we'll move to the arrows and bows.
You are right. That's a wonderful result. I need to do that as quickly as possible before the marriage ceremony.
Yes, my prince.
My prince, that would be so wonderful of you. So that you can display the mastery of your skills on your wedding day.
Greetings, Prince of Otundu.
May my peace be with you.
Peace can only settle in the heart that is free from worries.
And what worries the maiden of Otundu, if I may ask?
Prince of Otundu, please permit me to ask a very stupid request from the royalty. Can I have a private moment with the prince? Because I wish to share a secret that the gods has only appointed for the ears of the best alone.
Permitted. Kuma,
my prince.
Abam,
my prince.
What is it?
I hope all is well with the maiden.
My brother, that I don't know. She said she has a message from the gods. And it's a secret.
Is she a seer?
Don't know. But whatever it is that she is telling the prince must be very important.
I hope this news gets to the prince in a good way.
See what you have to do now, eh? Keep your eyes steadily on them.
I will do so.
My prince, that is all I have to say.
Young maiden, thank you for your love for the royal family, especially for your prince. You shall be handsomely rewarded for this particular revelation.
My prince, it is because of my love for the royal family, and I do not wish them evil. My prince, if you quickly remove the hands of the monkey from your soup pots, nobody will assume it as human hand. My prince, please, let no other ear hear this.
Young maiden, you are thoroughly protected. You may leave now.
Long live my prince.
Abam!
My prince.
Kuma!
My prince.
Lead the way.
Obim, my love, I know it is you. The only man that makes my heart beat so fast. The butterfly in my tummy The only man that calms me down whenever I panic. What kept you so long, my love?
I am here now, beautiful one. Are you not happy?
My love, my prince, the crown on my head. I am happy.
And what is that in your hand?
This is a precious stone. I inherited the stone from my grandmother. I made her a promise that I will hand over the stone to any man who makes my heart happy. And that man is you, my love. Obim, accept this precious gift of life from me. Is as a sign of my royalty and love for you and this great kingdom. Please, my love. You? Who are you? Hand over my precious stone to me now.
No, it is mine now. You have given him to me. I cannot have it back.
And who do you think you are? Who are you?
I am Ubala, the cow egret. Patient but persistently thorough in her ways. My mission is of the gods. You have lost your precious stone to me.
You lie! Listen to me. My name is Camala. I may look calm and simple, but I am made of steel. No man or woman can ever take what belongs to me. I will fight to recover that which belongs to me. Now listen. Hand over my precious stone to me. Now.
Camala, what is it? Why did you shout like that?
Nne, did you hear the shout?
As loud and clear as the echo. What happened, my daughter?
Nne,
Yeah?
I had a bad dream.
A bad dream?
A terrible one. The dream is so real. I can see it vividly. I can see it.
My daughter, talk to me. What is the dream all about?
Nne,
Yeah?
in that dream, I was standing on the road, waiting for my prince. Then, accept this precious gift of life from me. Is as a sign of my royalty and love for you and this great kingdom. Please, my love. You? Who are you? Hand over my precious stone to me now.
No, it is mine now. You have given him to me. I cannot have it back.
And who do you think you are? Who are you?
I am Ubala, the cow egret. Patient but persistently thorough in her ways. My mission is of the gods. You have lost your precious stone to me.
You lie! Listen to me. My name is Camala. I may look calm and simple, but I am made of steel. No man or woman can ever take what belongs to me. I will fight to recover that which belongs to me. Now listen. Hand over my precious stone to me. Now.
That's a very bad dream. Very bad one at that.
Then she said to me, I am Ubala, the cow eaglet, patient and persistently in my ways. My ways and mission is of the gods. That she has taken that precious stone which belongs to me.
God forbid.
See, I demanded for my precious stone, mother. I did, but she took off. I went after her, but I slipped and fell. I didn't see her again.
What manner of dream is this? Huh? My daughter, we have to go and see Olubo for him to explain the meaning of this dream to us. Eh? Let's go.
Don't worry. My name is Camala. The gods are with me. I do not fear human, even the spirit. I will protect that which belongs to me, dead or alive. Nay, please. I am hungry. Agum.
Hey, my forefathers, do you know I was cooking before I heard your shout? Oh, Nemo!
Careful of the choice you make. Makamwata soluta nunua. Olianu madolianu dene.
My prince, the one and only proud prince of Otundu Kingdom. My prince, we have been looking for you everywhere, and we could not find you.
My prince, you would have gotten us into trouble if the king had found out that you are not with us in the palace.
I am not happy. My heart is heavy. I am in the middle of nowhere, completely confused.
My prince, a problem that is whispered to the ears is half solved. What it is, my prince, tell us, that the gods will give us wisdom for us to solve it.
The queen and his royal majesty.
But, my prince, what have you done? Or rather, let's say, what do you need to face them for?
I am ending my relationship with Camala.
What?
No. My prince, no. This one is going to be a very hard one, my prince. But what did she do to you?
That maiden is not faithful. She is not innocent.
But, my prince, we all thought that Camala was the best of all maidens in this kingdom.
Abam, the heart is deceitful. What you see on the face is not what is written inside the heart. Lead the way, let us go back to the palace.
Yes, my prince.
We praise on the gods. We don't know the ways, cause the ways are different. We don't know their ways.
I want to be left alone.
Honest.
gods of my land, I am pleading that you have mercy on me and this kingdom. Let our paths be laced with your benevolent smile. My ancestors, I ask for favor for my son, who must be married to a maiden in the next 3 days. I am praying that you fight against anything that may attempt to prevent that from happening. My heart is failing me, and my premonition is becoming more fearful. I am pleading that you assist in getting it right for me. Guards! One of you should go and bring Oduma. Summon him here and let him know I want to see him immediately.
It is done, Your Highness the King.
Dikeh, you have been a very faithful servant, and you do your job diligently well. Continue from where you stopped.
Camala, what is wrong with you? Why are you wasting your precious tears? Is it of joy or sadness? Ngba, it's okay.
My heart is so troubled. I feel so sad today, Ne.
Share with your mother what troubles you, and I will console you as a mother. What is it that troubles the future wife of the king of Otundo?
Ne, the prince has not visited me in the past 4 market days. 4! Never! He has refused to see me. I went to the palace to see him, only for him to send the guards to ask me to leave. That he's conducting a ritual. A ritual, Mama.
Why don't you want to believe him?
No. No, Ne, I don't believe him.
Why?
Because the sister does not believe in what he said. She has been stalling him to stop.
Camala, my daughter, trust. Trust wears a hood. Do not allow yourself to be distracted by her hood. In the next 4 market days, you and the prince will be getting married, and you both will become one flesh. Maybe he's seeking the faces of our forefathers for the success of your marriage with him. So why don't you believe him?
Gods of my fathers, I hope you're hearing me. And you can see my tears. Don't allow anything that would destroy me to happen to me. Do not allow anything that would destroy me. or take away my joy to happen to me.
Camala.
I do not have anyone. I don't have anyone.
Camala, I beg you to stop wishing yourself evil. Eh? Put your trust in the gods of our land. And they are the only one that will bless your marriage. Eh?
No.
It's okay. I can see you need to eat something. Oh? Let me get food for you so that you eat and relax your nerves. You feel better. Then we'll talk later.
Akurada, I only want to see my prince. I want to be in his arms. Kemaga posiche.
Hey!
Kemaga posiche.
Gods of my fathers. My forefathers. Eh? My forefathers.
Again with Junna.
It's our daughter.
Why are you calling out to your gods of your forefather?
It's our daughter. Eh? She's so sad. She's not happy at all. And she has refused to eat something.
Why?
Because the prince has not come to see her. And even when she went to the palace to see the prince, he refused to see her. She's worried and crying herself to death. Eh?
Leave Camala alone. She is deeply in love. She will be okay.
Is that why she refused to eat food?
You don't know this thing of love? Have you forgotten? She will be okay.
I am worried. And we can't go no more. Eh?
Well, you can go ahead, worry yourself to death. Just go in there and get me my food for my stomach.
No. Do you want to eat here or inside?
If you bring it here, I eat. Am I crying for my forefather?
She's Camala, she's fearless, the daughter of Nzenwa, the wrestler. She's fearless, she's bold, but she's harmless. Oh, Camala, she is made of steel, a lady with muscular power, female tiger that fights with venom's anger against her adversaries.
Then we have just 4 market days for the ceremony to start.
I assure you, none of the processes will be delayed. But my king, I don't know why you're bothered about the prince.
You see, the man who is carrying the heavy load is the only one that knows where the weight is the more. The one who is wearing the footwear is the only one who can tell where it pinches. I am not going to have my mind at rest until this whole ceremony is over. When you see a child that is crying and is pointing towards a particular direction, if the mother is not there, then most likely the father will be there.
King Otundu, the Otundu of Dim Otuipa. The gods have favored you with the blessings of royalty.
Thank you. Thank you.
But my king, may you not end this dance, this beautiful dance, like a woman.
I am not going to end the beautiful dance like a woman. But you will agree with me, and I am so certain you know, that when an animal itches at the back and is in dire need of being scratched, that it will always go to a tree. But when a human is in dire need of the same thing, he goes to another human. This is why I am relying on you. Because I want to believe you will always make sure that my back is permanently protected from my enemies.
My king, you're speaking in parables.
Uduma, money will always have its halves. I am trusting you for the success of this marriage. You may leave now.
Well, I have to go. Long leave.
You're welcome. Dikeh. Oh! Good morning.
I am the crown prince of this kingdom.
And I am the princess of this land.
Maha, as the royal crown proud prince of this kingdom, I order you not to talk to me without any respect.
You can only give orders to your guards and subjects and not me. If a man calls his basket a useless basket, the children will use it to dispose refuse. A man that gathers ant-infested firewood invites the lizards to a feast. The way a man dances is the way the drums beat for him. And know it, that when a man does a bad dance, his kinsmen scratch their brows. Why are you behaving like a child?
Enough! Maha, enough!
Do not raise your voice at me. Go and be a man and face your problems like a man should. What has that maiden done to you that you want to break her heart again? What is the matter with you?
She is not faithful.
Says who? Has her virginity been tested and she failed? Tell me, how did you discover that she's unfaithful?
Maha, that is my decision and not yours.
You are going to have father to contend with on this.
I don't have your time. Let me go and continue with my work for the day.
Be careful of the choice you make. Makamwata soluta nunuwa. Olianu madolianu dene.
Okay, Camala. Bring this one to me. What is it? What is it? Relax now. Why are you running like a tiger that has just lost her cub?
Adako, there is a snake on my roof.
Snake?
What do you mean? Which snake? How?
I need to start looking for my black goat in daytime before an enemy takes him away from me.
I'm confused. Can you relax and talk to us? Please.
Camala, make us understand now.
Uju. Adako.
Stop crying now. What is it?
Okay, I will say it. My prince,
the
prince of my life, has refused seeing me. He doesn't visit me or my household any longer.
How?
I even went to the palace to meet with him, only for him to ask his guards to send me away, that he's performing rituals.
How is that even possible?
I don't know.
Okay, relax,
I don't know.
Did you people fight?
We did not fight.
This is bad omen. Okay, you know what? Wait, chill. What do you intend to do now?
A maiden said to my face that she has taken that which is so precious to me. That she has taken my prince away from me. How?
A maiden? Who is this maiden in this Dimotikba?
No, too lazy.
She's known from this path. And she's not like us.
What do you mean she's not like us?
Uju, she behaves like a god.
Ha! Camala Biakwa. She a god? A god in human form? Or an amazing nishi?
What are you saying?
Adako, don't do this to me. You know me too well. You know that I, Camala, I will be the last person to say what I'm not sure of or what I don't know. Are you trying to say I don't know what I'm saying?
It's okay, Camala. Adako, this matter is beyond our understanding. Let's just leave her alone for now.
May the gods forbid anything that will make me shed bitter tears.
Camala, it's okay. Nothing will happen to the prince. Nobody will take the prince away from you. In this our community.
Nobody will take the prince away from
Nobody will take him away from you.
Nobody's taking the prince away from you, okay? Stop crying, please. Don't be like this. It's okay.
Which maiden is that one?
Which
one is...
That maiden is unfaithful. Who, my prince? She is not qualified to be called the queen of the proud prince of Utundu Kingdom. She is not, my prince. Who are you talking about? Camala is the one I am talking about.
Eh? But why, my prince? My prince, this is a very serious matter. But my prince, do you have any evidence to prove her unfaithfulness?
Kuma,
my prince,
are you now doubting my sense of judgment?
Hey, no, my prince. Why would I? You are the proud prince of Utundu Kingdom, my prince. What I'm trying to say is that this is a very weighty matter. If proven true, then the maiden, she's finished.
Prince of Dim Otoiba, proud, elegant and honorable, I greet you.
Please, rise, beautiful, worthy maiden of our land, so that the crown proud prince will take a look of your shape. Can I have your hand? What is your name, please?
I am Ubala, the cow egret, patient but persistently thorough in my ways.
You really an egret. You pleased my heart.
Who has made a poor maiden the alluring petal of the bee for this great kingdom? You overwhelm me with your desires.
Will you be my queen?
But my prince, you don't know me yet.
I'm the crown prince of this kingdom. I choose whosoever I desire to choose. I have chosen you today. If you can say yes to me now, I am taking you to my father, His Royal Majesty. And I am promising you here and now that in 2 days' time, you will be my queen.
You will have your heart's desires. But first, I will have to go home and let my people know about it.
No! I desire we go see my father, His Royal Majesty, first!
Okay. Why don't you go home? I will meet you at the palace.
Promise?
I promise.
Kuma!
My prince.
Lead the way.
My daughter, you worry yourself over nothing. Listen, I know my son. And he has given his word to the king. He know he will do right by Camala. Trust me.
Mother.
He will not do what you're thinking about.
Mother, you do not understand the prince, your son, do you? The prince is too proud to keep to his promises. And that is why I'm afraid for the maiden. He is too changeable. He changes with each color that he sees, especially when it has to do with women.
Will you stop this, Maha? Why do you speak so evil about your brother? Why?
Mother, I know what I say and why I say them. The prince is not firm when it has to do with decisions about women.
Maha, stop it! Stop it already!
I'm sorry, Mother.
You better be.
My mother.
Son! Son, come here, sit down.
My mother, the Queen Mother.
You look so happy and excited.
Yes. And that is because your son, Nkanta, the royal proud prince of this kingdom, has finally found a maiden that pleases his heart.
I knew it. I knew that Camala would grant you all your longings in a woman.
Not Camala.
What?
She does not qualify.
Impossible! My forefathers. Son, who is this maiden?
Ubala.
Over my dead body.
Why? Habam.
My prince.
Kuma.
My prince.
My heart is buoyant today, for I have found peace in Ubala, the Egret.
My prince.
Yes.
We're also happy for you. You know, I'm always happy whenever my prince is happy.
Yes, you are right. You are right. And I just hope she arrives here on time. So that we will not keep the throne waiting.
She will.
Okay.
She will.
Yes.
I am right behind you, my prince.
Oh.
I am here, my prince and king.
Oh. What a true definition of beauty. Inward, outward. Ubala, you are so beautiful. And I am happy that you kept to your word.
The egret that never loses her prey, not for a second. I am looking forward to meeting the king.
Let's go. Let's go, please. Can I have your hands? The most beautiful one. Ubala. I am
So you have met her before?
Yes. And I'm afraid she's something beyond here.
I am scared for the life of the prince. I'm so scared.
So what do you want to do?
I will fight. Camara. I will fight for the life of the prince. I would rather die than to have anyone, spirit or human, take the prince away from me. I will fight with everything in me.
For the life of my brother and for the genuine love you have for him, I shall stand with you in this fight. We shall not let that kite take that chick from us. Together we will fight.
Maha, my princess, thank you so much for all your support. But please, let this plan be between the both of us. Nobody should hear of it. I beg you.
Camala, I stand with you on this. In life and in death.
Your Majesty.
The lion of Otundu, king of the great kingdom of Dim, Otepa, I greet you.
Rise, maiden of Vesha. You may be seated.
Thank you, Father. Your Majesty, my father. The Lion of Otundu, my father. I greet you, Your Royal Majesty.
You are welcome, my son.
The Lion of Otundu, the one who lays his love for his people, and especially for his only son. I have come before you with humility, counting on the love you have for me, which permits me to be here with assurance and confidence.
Go ahead and speak. The king is listening.
I want to beg His Royal Majesty not to be angry with his only son.
I am not going to be angry with my only son. Go ahead and speak. I am listening.
Lion of Otundu, I have found that woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
This is good. The responsibility of a father who is a good father is to make sure that his son gets that which makes him happy and promises peace.
Thank you, Your Majesty. And her name is Ubala, the Egret.
Ubala?
Yes, Your Highness.
Who is your father?
Your Royal Highness, I am from a neighboring village, and my father is called Udumeje.
Udumeje? And has my son made his intention for you known to you?
Yes, Your Highness, and I have accepted.
This is good. And that means we can actually start the process of coming to see your people without delays?
Yes, Your Highness, after the groom has shown himself to my people.
So my son, when are you preparing to make this trip?
The Lion of Otundu, I am ready to go today.
No, you cannot go today. You have to give me like 4 days to discuss this with my elders and council so that we can find the people that will volunteer to go with you. Okay, to go and see how people.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Ubala, you may leave now. You may have to go back to your people. Let them know that my son has presented you to his father the king, and his father the king has equally accepted you. Prepare the ground for us because my elders will be coming with my son for the payment of your bride price.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You may leave now. My son will lead you out.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
May your reign be sweet, Your Highness.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Marakwa nasabi peruku kosi ejoji Miriam wonono ubala do
Kuma, I want you to lead my beautiful wife to be here home and make sure that she is safe before you return.
Yes, my prince. Consider it done.
Good. You may leave now.
After you.
My prince.
Marakwa nasabi peruku kosi ejoji Miriam wonono ubala do.
You can go home now. I'll be fine.
Maiden, did you hear what my master said to me? He said I should make sure I take you home safely before I return to the palace. Please, I don't want to incur the wrath of my master.
Young man, I said I am fine. You can go back.
Why are you being stubborn? Help me obey the order of my master. I need to take you home safely before I return to the palace.
Young man, you are the one being stubborn. I don't like stubborn men. But since you do not want to listen, I will have to force you.
Am I okay? Hey!
If you love something, you fight for it. Who cries because he cannot get what he wants? Fight for what rightly belongs to you.
Father.
Wait, did you say that the contender is a woman of your age and the size?
Yes, Father. But she's not like us. She's not.
I don't understand you.
Father, she is a spirit.
Spirit?
Nai.
Spirit?
Why are you laughing so loud?
Come and listen to the childishness of your child, our child. Hey,
What is it?
Let her tell you that the contender with her for the love of the Prince of Otundu is a spirit.
Spirit?
Yes.
In this our kingdom. My daughter, I think you have hurt your head badly and you need some rest.
Name. Mother. Father. I know exactly what I saw. I felt it. It was so strong. I know.
Keep quiet. Keep quiet. Ujunna, we may have to call Obwebili to help her recover from her senses, loss of senses.
Nzenwa, instead of you to help her calm down, you are talking to her in this manner.
A spirit in Otunde kingdom. Take her into the hut. Let her have some rest. Don't let her come out here for the next 2 days.
Ngwano, Camala, let's go inside. Oh? Come, let's go in.
Come on. Who's this after you?
My body. Am I alive? Chick, am I alive?
What are you saying? What do you mean by are you alive? Are you not the one talking to me now?
Check if I'm dreaming. Am I dreaming?
How can you be dreaming and you are talking to me? I am not sleeping? What is the matter?
Is the prince around?
Yes. The prince is in his room. What happened?
You will not believe what I saw now. That maiden.
Yes. What happened to her?
That maiden is not a human. It's either she's a spirit or a strong dibia.
Bia, Kuma, you better be careful with what you say. Don't allow anyone else to hear this from you.
Abba, you will not believe what I saw.
Kuma,
Abba,
what did you see?
As I was leading her home, as instructed by the prince.
Maiden, did you hear what my master said to me? He said I should make sure I take you home safely before I return to the palace. Please, I don't want to incur the wrath of my master.
Young man, I said I am fine. You can go back.
Why are you being stubborn? Help me obey the order of my master. I need to take you home safely before I return to the palace.
Young man, you are the one being stubborn. I don't like stubborn men. But since you do not want to listen, I will have to force you.
What?
I'm telling you the truth.
Kuma, do not allow this to get to the priest's ear. If not, he will send you to the curer of sport heads. And another thing, when last did you take Iba medicine?
So you don't believe me?
Kuma, as I have advised, don't allow this to get to the priest's ear or any other person in this palace. Have I made myself clear?
Abba,
wake up from sleep. Wake up from sleep, Kuma.
You know what? I will go in and take some water to clear my head of what I just saw now.
Wake up from sleep. Wake up!
Why are you slapping me like that now?
You know what? Go inside. Take water. Take a cup of water. Wash your face thoroughly. Because I can see that you are dreaming.
Your Majesty, did you speak with your son? Rather, did your son speak with you?
Speak with me about what?
He told me and our daughter some minutes ago that
That he has found the maiden he wants to make his wife?
Oh, you know about it?
Not until moments ago, when he brought a maiden here to tell me that she is the one he wants to make his wife.
And what did you tell him?
What am I supposed to be telling a man who has been rejecting all the people that he's supposed to be getting married to, and then finally he found one for himself? I did not say anything that would discourage him.
So what happens to the one we chose for him?
The ones we chose for him, he rejected all of them. And then he went ahead and found one for himself. If you ask me, there is nothing wrong with that. Because now he has nobody to blame. Had it been he ended up with the ones we found for him, and something goes wrong in the marriage, he will be blaming us that we found the wrong maiden for him. That had it been we allowed him to find a wife for himself, that nothing would have gone wrong. Now that he has found one for himself by himself, he will have nobody to blame. And let me tell you something, my very beautiful wife. The maiden that he found for himself is actually very beautiful.
Your Majesty, so you are encouraging him to discard another maiden for this stranger?
This has got nothing to do with me. The one who is going to be living with the woman has made his choice. We are supposed to be respecting that choice.
So what happens to Camala?
Well, she is going to be compensated just the same way we have been compensating other ones he rejected. That shouldn't be a problem for you. Listen to me, my very beautiful wife. In the next 2 days, if not even tomorrow, the prince, the guards, and some elders and council will be accompanying the prince to go to the guest village and do everything that will seal her marriage, and she is going to become a wife to this family. Cheer up. Cheer up.
My prince. My prince.
Camala,
Yes, my prince.
what are you doing here? Were you not the one not to get anywhere close to me? Huh?
Yes. My prince. I am only here to warn you against the impending danger that is about to engulf you if you don't listen to my warnings.
Camala, I can say that you are a very wise maiden who can do anything to keep a man of royalty. I can see.
My prince, I am not here to make you go against your decision about us. I am here because of the love that I have for you that will not allow me to see you perish or face any danger. My prince, you need to listen to me.
I will listen to you. Kuma, I want you to throw this thing out of my presence this minute.
My prince, please, you need to listen to me. The lady you're about to marry, she's not a human. She's a spirit. What you see is not real. Please, my prince, I beg you, whatever happens to you will affect this great kingdom. I am begging you, my prince, please, listen to my warnings, please.
Kuma,
my prince.
Why are you still wasting time to push this fool out of my presence?
My prince, do not say I did not warn you, my prince. Leave me alone. Leave me.
Have you seen how desperation can push a man? I told you that this very maiden is not faithful. Lead the way.
Maha.
Father.
Guards, you may leave us.
Ezegadi.
What ails you?
Father. How can you watch the prince walk into his own death?
I know you are very stubborn. But must you allow this your stubbornness to drag to the point of wishing people death? Your own brother?
Father, I do not wish him dead. I have only come to warn the palace that if Nkanta is allowed to have his way, we will all regret it.
Your words are very weighty. And do you realize that your weighty words are capable of putting you in great trouble if they are finally established to be false? I want to hear you. What exactly did your brother do that is making you say such weighty words?
Father, the maiden that my brother wishes to marry is a spirit.
For the very first time in years, you have made me to laugh so loud. Do you need the services of head menders?
Father?
You don't need to call me because I don't understand. How can you be saying such thing? For the very first time since you grew into a woman, you have managed to let a childish talk come out of your mouth right before your father. What do you mean? A spirit in the Mutumba kingdom where I rule as a king? If not that you are royalty, that royal blood is flowing in your veins, I would have recommended that you should see head menders for them to see exactly what is wrong with your brain. Now take your stubbornness back to your heart. Eat something nice and rest. And don't ever say this again. Dikeh, start blowing it from there.
Why do you want to sacrifice your life for another man?
No matter how hard you try, you would never take him away from me.
Foolish maiden, what can you do?
I will fight.
Then go ahead and fight!
Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 fight.
A lady with muscular power, female tiger that fights with venom's anger.
I told you to forget about this, but you refuse to give up. I told you that the gods know everything that happened to us. See how bad they have beaten you up. Eh? Listen, my daughter. The prince is even ready to kill you, to remove you from his way. Why do you want to fight the powers of the palace? Why? Eh? Camala, you know you are the only child that I have. Why do you want to send your mother to an early grave? Because of heartbreak. Why? Eh?
Mama. Mother. I was not beaten by anyone from the palace. I was beaten by a spirit in a woman's form.
Camala, please don't make me laugh with this your childish talk. How can a spirit beat you up in this kingdom? When did that start? What does she want? What does she want?
I greet you, mother.
Princess of Otundu, by the gods, I wish we should be left alone. What do you want from us? Eh? What do you want after my daughter has been beaten and thrown away from the palace? Eh?
Mother, stop it. Stop it, mother. I told you already, I was not beaten by anyone from the palace. I was beaten by a spirit.
Yes, sir. Did you say?
Mother, I understand your anger. But Camala did not get her beating from the palace. She's fighting a power that is greater than the palace.
Tell me again that she was beaten by a spirit, as she has already told me.
Mother, please, I would like to be left alone with the princess. I want to have a private conversation with her.
What's about you? I will go in.
My princess, how did you hear?
Are we not fighting together? What affects you affects me. Till the battles are either won or lost. I have come to encourage you. Be strong. You must be strong.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared for the life of my prince. My princess. Thank you so much for this visit. Your visit has made me feel stronger to fight this battle.
You don't have to be scared. I will stand with you till the very end. Till the battles are won or lost.
Thank you so much. I am forever indebted to you.
I am praying that the peace of our ancestors shall be with you as you embark on this journey. The spirits that live in our boundary and all the forces of the forest shall be very benevolent to you. You shall go in one piece and come back in one piece. No harm shall befall you as you embark on this journey. You may be leaving now so that you don't keep the maiden waiting for so long. Okay, deliver body. Deliver Maduri. Deliver Manavo. You may leave now.
The lion of Otundu.
Okay.
Give me the cane, now! I am Camala. I do not fear human, even the spirits. Give me the cane, now!
You're fighting a lost battle. He is my meat, and you must allow me to chew him properly!
You lie! You lie! Ah, you lie! He that harvests where he did not sow is a thief. Now, give me the cane. Now.
You're a brave woman. Now that you're on the ground, how will you untie me?
You have not one!
Camala! Camala! Camala!
My prince.
Camala, get
My
up.
prince.
It's okay.
My prince. My prince! No! My prince! No!
Mother, Maha, what is boiling in the pot? Why are you stomping the ground like a bull getting ready for a fight?
Mother, did you give your consent?
What can a woman do in the world of men? I am but a woman, and my voice is not even as strong as that of men. I tried talking to the king, but he has already given his consent. What was I supposed to do?
Mother, do you realize that your son may be in danger of death and injuries, even as we speak?
Maha! Maha! Why do you wish your brother such evil? Why?
Mother, it is not the one that caught the rats that is guilty. No! But the one who suggested that the head be smashed on the ground. Mother, those that gave their consents to the evil marriage between my brother and that stranger are the ones that are guilty.
Maha, you worry yourself over nothing. Listen, my son is safe. Nothing will happen to him. The gods of our land and our ancestors will protect him. Nothing will happen to him.
Oh, my only brother! My only brother! We'll fight for you! We will defend you! Oh!
Maha! Stop it! Stop it now!
Mother!
What is wrong with you?
Mother!
Stop it!
Mother! Mother, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
I'm sorry, Mother.
Oh, Timo! Maha! Maha! My princess! My princess!
Camala!
Maha! My princess! My princess, I want to see the prince.
Camala.
Please, I want to see the prince.
Camala,
Where
you
is my
cannot see the prince. You cannot see the prince. The prince has been taken away from us.
My princess, please, you speak in hidden tongues. Speak in the language I can't understand.
Camala.
Break it down for me. What are you saying?
Oh, Camala. My father, the king, sent my brother, the prince, to meet with the parents of that stranger. Can you believe that? Camala, you have to be strong. You have to be strong.
Abomination.
You have to be strong.
My prince.
You have to be strong.
He cannot be.
You have to be strong.
He cannot be. He cannot be.
Camala.
My prince.
No! Camala, I don't have to break down. No!
A proud prince of Udu. Who can't wait to see the
Kuma! My prince. Ubala, the love of my life, was supposed to be here waiting for us.
Exactly, my prince. That was what I was saying. The holy proud prince of Utundu. Just relax. She will be here soon.
Okay.
Hey. My prince, I am here.
The love of my life. That's my love.
Let us go, as my people will be waiting for our arrival by now.
Please, let us go.
Let's go. My prince, let me do it.
Please, don't waste my time.
They are well. Why are they not back to the kingdom?
Yes, because we were meant to believe that the village is a next door neighbor in distance. Why are they not back?
Why are you not trusting? And why are you weak-minded? My people are fine. And my son is fine. Nothing will happen to them. No harm shall befall them.
Father, what is the name of the village of that maiden?
Oh, my forefathers. I have actually forgotten the name that maiden mentioned is the name of her village and her kinsmen.
Hi! My husband, you mean you cannot remember the name of the maiden's village?
If you have not noticed, I have a lot that is going on in my head as we speak. But I know that I will remember when I come down. I will sure remember. I want to be left alone. Please.
My king. Hi, Okansije.
Strange things are happening every day, but only the gods knows why it is so. The gods are wiser than human beings.
Ubala, we have been on this journey. We started this journey before the sun was on our heads. Now the sun is going back to his hiding place. Yet, we have not reached our destination. I am tired. What is going on?
My prince, what can you do to win the heart of the one you love? Do not lose strength. We are almost there.
You keep telling me we are almost there. We are almost there, Ubala. His Royal Majesty, my father, must be worried wherever he is now, including my mother. What is going on in the Ubala?
What whining is this? Are you not a man? Why are you whining like a bee?
How dare you? Who are you to talk to me without respect? I am the crown prince of Otundu Kingdom. You have no right to talk to me without respect. Don't try that next time. Who are you? If you try this next time, I am going to leave you here and go back to my palace.
Prince of Otundu, you have gone beyond return. You are in the land of no return.
What?
The land of the dead. I am not human as you all have been deceived to believe.
Huh?
I am a spirit. Welcome to the land of the dead.
Abam, I told you, Abam, I told you, my prince.
My prince.
Abam, I told you. Abam, I told you. Abam, I told you, my prince.
What just happened?
My prince, she disappeared though.
Listen to me, my elders. Beautiful maidens of Otundu.
Kuma, the proud prince of Otundu.
Abam, my prince. I want each and every one of you to calm down. I believe Ubala is just doing us a little hide and seek. Just relax your mind. There is nothing wrong. Eh?
I am a dead man. What will I tell my wife and my children?
Our ancestors. Would you? I think the ghost has brought us here to punish us for our wickedness.
What are you talking about? What kind of punishment? What kind of wickedness?
Prince of Otundu. I have a confession to make to you and the whole of Otundu community. The young maiden you wanted to get married to is innocent. I was only envious and jealous. I'm sorry, my king, my prince. I'm sorry.
What is he talking about?
I'm talking about Camala.
Hey!
Ada, so you went ahead with your evil plans against the innocent maiden. I think you're so wicked. You're so wicked. Look at what you've brought to us now.
Gods of our land, why did you allow this wickedness to come upon our lives and our kingdom at large? I must return. I must return.
Our people say that when the cricket receives a visitor that is bigger than him in his abode, he will always find a way to escape through the exit door. I call those here because it is very clear that the skies have turned red on our kingdom. Peace have actually eluded me as the king. My son, who is the coming king of this kingdom, has gone missing with some members of this clan. This has led to the queen being broken and my daughter very upset, in a way that even the peace of my family is already being tampered with. I call us here as my fellow men in council for us to put our heads together and discuss how are we going to solve this problem.
Your Highness, when the eye weeps, the nose also does. Is our future king and son that is missing with some members of this kingdom. We cannot put our hands to the chest pretending all is well. Let me ask this question. What has the chief priest said about this?
2 days ago when I consulted him on this very topic, he said the gods are silent over the matter.
The gods are silent over this matter? Why? I don't know. No, why would the gods be silent over a matter like this? Huh? Our kingdom is in a very bad condition and the gods are silent. What have we done? What have we done wrong that will make the gods not to speak on our behalf?
No. Uduma, do not be too quick to blame the gods. The drum does not talk unless it is beaten. The cocoyam leaves does not squeak without the ruffles of the hand. Let us go back to Olubo and inquire again and again. Did the gods decide to talk to us?
I agree with the chair, Oku. If the gods are silent, it means that they are angry with this kingdom. We must seek to find out why they are not talking.
Elders in council, I am not going to disagree with what we have decided here. But I need us to understand something. It is not just my son that has gone missing. Some members of this kingdom have equally gone missing. You are not just my subjects. You are my fellow men in council. And it is said that the power of a king is derived from the people. In a situation where the people are in disarray, the king must equally be in disarray. I am feeling that the best way forward is for us to go back to the chief priest.
So shall it be. We will do that.
My priest.
Mireru amalamo ewo nkante mewala mobi ewo okwa gwara ya gwa osibonwo ewo nkante mewala mobi ewo amola mo nwa kuru nwa mo ewo egbe nọ n'ufe buru nwa mo ewo ọnwụ buru nwa bịa buru mo ewo.
My queen, please stop crying. The gods will not permit any evil to befall the Prince of Otundu. Please, my queen.
Yes, I should stop crying. My son went to visit his in-laws to me for the past 3 days and he is not back. And you say I should stop crying. Hey!
Your Majesty, will the gods not protect their own? The future king of this kingdom. Does the head of a king get lost in a foreign land? They will return.
They will, my queen. If they are well, then why are they not back? My daughter screamed against this. She complained against this union. But we did not listen to her. Now look at me. Look at me.
My queen, I believe they are fine wherever they are. You know how independent the Prince of Otundu can be. Maybe he decided to spend more time with his in-laws. Please, my queen, stop crying.
Seke, you are trying to cheer me up and calm my nerves. But the heart of a mother is deeper than that. Look at my breasts are full and heavy. Look at my breasts. My breast is full and heavy. My breast is full and heavy.
My queen, they will return.
Hey! Hawa! Mireru amalamo. Kante mewala bobio. gwara ya gwa oshimogwu kante mewala mobio ọkwa dụrụ ya ọdụ webe iwe kante mewala mobio ewo akwọọla m aka tie akị ewo ọkụkọ ga n'ụzọ eburu akị m ewo amụọla m nwa kuru nwa m ewo egbe nọ n'ufe buru nwa m ewo ike ụwa agwụla m ewo ọnwụ gburu nwa bịa gburu m ewo.
Camala, my daughter, will you kill yourself for a man that rejected you for another maiden? Eh? Won't you be grateful that the gods delivered you from his hands?
My father, I wish you know what has happened to the prince of this great kingdom. When I protested, I was laughed upon. You all made jest of me. And you recommended that I saw the menders of the spot's head. I insisted. I said it that she was a spirit. I was laughed to scorn. Now, as the gods of our land not vindicated me, the gods of our land has vindicated me.
My daughter, please pardon our ignorance. We thought it was strange and absurd when you were pointing at spirits in this kingdom. Huh? Osuko.
The prince of this great kingdom has been captured by the hands of the hollow eyes.
Speak. I still find it difficult to believe that in this land of Otund, that the spirits ever walked on the land of the living. I can't understand it.
Camala, I will fight for you with everything in me. I will fight for him and the gods of our land will unite us. I will fight for him. Whether in death or alive, I will fight with everything in me. I must fight for my prince.
What is this? My ancestors, please keep my daughter from chasing the wind. He said,
Ujunna,
Nine.
Please take our daughter in. Let her have some rest. Oh, please.
So what? Let's go.
My daughter, please go in. Go in.
Let's go. Let's go inside. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Take her. Let her rest. Huh?
What is this?
Huh?
What is this?
The river can only drown a man whose feet is stuck in deep. When a fly becomes too stubborn, it follows the corpse to the grave. The ear that has refused to listen will certainly go with the head when it's cut off.
Chief Priest, we are here on behalf of the king, our king, King Otudun, whose son is missing, and the son is the priest of the kingdom.
The prince is in the hands of the one that are stronger than us. And it is only the ones that are empowered by the gods that can be able to ascertain his whereabouts.
And how can we find those people that you propose?
Appeasements are to be made. Sacrifices must be observed for we to be able to arrange the kind of men that are capable for this task.
And what will these sacrifices take? We do not want to delay in our actions. The king will be ready to do anything to bring his son back to the kingdom.
That is if he is still alive by the time the search team gets to him.
Hey! So, what do we do?
I never wanted to come for this journey, but I was convinced to come. Ghost of our land, is this how my life is going to end? Adaku, have you seen where your evil plans have brought us to?
Please, do not be too angry at me. I was only blinded by jealousy. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me.
Listen. I adjure you all to stop making noise and start thinking on how we are going to leave this forest alive.
Alive? Have you seen anybody come out from the land of death alive? Why?
Listen. I am to be blamed with everything that is happening to us in this forest now. My sister warned me. I did not listen to her. Camala confronted me. I pushed her away. Now look at where my pride has landed me. I was blind by my pride. Ubala, what do you want from me?
You're paying for your selfishness and pride. One by one, we shall eat and kill all of you.
Hey! Chimo!
A white goat, a white cock, 28 kola nuts, 7 alligator pepper, and a calabash of palm oil. All these items will be used to appease the gods for them to reveal to us the whereabouts of the missing persons.
Please, what has come upon us?
Elders, this is not the time to cry or lament, but the time to put the life of the missing persons at heart, to preserve their lives, wherever they are.
Elders, you've heard him. We'll go back to the king and intimate him on the outcome of our mission to the shrine of Ubala.
There is a saying that when you are weak to actions, you prevent problems. Emengwangwa, Emegalodachi. Go to the king, relate with him, tell him what I said and the things to be done. There is no time.
Strange things are happening every day, but only the gods knows why it is so. The gods are wiser than human beings. Makabunani mbonya mere wata, koja mani jiji wereze.
You have had them.
Defend me. Be careful of the choice you make. maka nwata soluta nunuwa orianu madorianu
I cannot go any further. I am weak and dying.
Listen. Strong maiden of our land, do not relent now. I have a strong conviction in my heart that we all are leaving this forest alive.
Are you sure?
Yes, you have to be strong. Huh? What is it? Adako. What is it?
No, not now! You can't die! Not now that you are trying to escape from this place!
Adako!
Adako! She's awake, my prince. She's awake. She's awake.
May the gods be praised. Adako, get up.
Abba, my prince. Since this leaf can revive someone, you need to go and bring more of it for all of us.
Yeah. Get Ote. Go and command my prince. Go and bring him.
Let's go.
Alright, my prince.
Kuzuma! Do not fear. She's merciful and she will help us.
What do you want from me, great one?
The merciful one. The man that I love so much. With my heart and everything in me. Has been taken away from me. Please, show me mercy.
Stop. For I understand how it is in your heart. We will help you. Because you have kept your vows. Come. I will lead you to the entrance of the land of the dead, for you can never find it yourselves.
What is it? What is it? What happened?
The princess is missing from the palace.
What? Where are her maids?
She tricked them and ran away. Your Majesty.
Hey, come here. Go to the head of the warriors. Tell him what just happened, that the princess tricked her maids and left this palace. Let him find her and bring her back to me.
Yes, Your Highness.
You may leave now.
Hey, Your Majesty. I will die if anything happens to my children.
You're not going to... Listen, do not get yourself agitated.
What will I do? We are saying that the rats beat a man and the lizard has gone to sharpen his teeth. What will I do if I lose 2 children?
Do not be agitated.
Hey.
Don't be agitated. Just calm down. Everything will be all right. Nothing will happen to any of my children. And moreover, the elders left with enough sacrifices to go and appease the gods. Everything will be all right. Can you calm down?
Hey! Your Majesty. Chamalumu mume. Iya bula meru muma. Omela mo Chabarumu muma, chabarumu muma, iya bula meru muma, omelambo.
Rise. Be strong.
Hey. I am tired. I am tired. We've been running around in this place for some time now, yet we've not been able to escape. Is it not better we die now than to suffer this much and die later?
Don't say that. Don't say that. See, we have to be strong now. We need to be strong now. We don't have to give up. We don't have to give up. We don't know. Maybe the gods will have pity on us and come and save us.
Kuma, how would the gods save us? If they had the power, they would have done that since. We are finished in this strange land. Che, I was dreaming and desiring to marry my maiden when I return.
My people, please. Abam,
my prince.
All hope is not lost yet. We just have to be strong for ourselves. I don't know why the gods did not want to punish me for my own sins, instead involving innocent people of my kingdom. Why can't they punish me personally for my own evils? Why involving my people?
My prince, you are not the only guilty one here. Remember, the ways of the gods are not our ways.
We just have to be strong to make it out of this evil forest, dead or alive.
I don't want to die, yo. I don't want to die.
For our land, please come for our rescue.
Hey! Please, do not let me die.
Adaku!
My prince!
Adaku! My prince! My prince! My prince!
Ubala, why are you doing this to me? Why can't you go ahead and do what you're supposed to do instead of tormenting my life? Go ahead and kill me, but I want to die. Stop tormenting my life. You can't continue doing this to me. Why are you doing this to me, Ubala?
My prince, I am not unreal. My breath, my flesh, and my scent is real. I am Camala.
My brother, my only brother. I am Maha, your only younger sister. We have come to live or die with you.
Why? Why? Maha, I ask again, why? Why did both of you decide to risk your lives for us? Maha, why? Why did you decide to add to the heartbreak of the king and our mother? Maha, what are you doing here? Camala, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Camala?
I am here to save you because I know the love you have for me is real and genuine. I am here because I know you were tricked and deceived. I am here to fight with you, whether life or death, because the love I have for you will not let me.
This is not the time to weep and cry. Nkata, this is not the time to weep and cry. It is time to leave this strange land. We must fight our ways through this death-filled land before we all perish.
Remember, in this journey, some would die and some will live. Be mindful of these words as we proceed. Let's go.
Eye of the gods. Good thing you are here, finally. We have been waiting for you. Speak, we are listening.
Your Highness, King Otundu of Dim Otekpa Kingdom. Finally, the gods have spoken. But
what again? Can't you understand we have been waiting for the answers? The kingdom is in disarray as we speak. Everything is not working according to plan. My son and my daughter are missing as we speak. And you came all the way to tell me, bet what?
Your Highness, how do you want me to express this? What can a messenger who only speaks on the instructions of the gods? What else do you expect from me? I only speak based on the instructions given to me by the gods.
Ezemo, did the gods direct you to come and give birth?
Your Highness, my king, there is a battle raging on the life of your son. But there
Stop! I need you to speak. I have not brought you here to be giving me bets. We don't need that bet. Tell me what the problem is. And tell me how do we solve it.
Your Highness, I am but a messenger in the hands of the gods.
And that is why I want you to speak a word from the gods.
I can only commune what they have told me or instructed me to do.
You need to stop. Go back to your abode. Commune with the gods one more time. Let them tell you what the problem is and find out how we are going to solve the problem. As a more, don't come back to me without the solution that I seek. Leave. You cannot continue to come here without answers. Do not come back here without the answers.
King Otundo, the messenger of the gods has helped you.
Is it not clear? Something is wrong with the thing. Pick it up. Give it back. Nobody will hold me responsible for what I'm going to do next if this man comes back here without giving me the answers that I speak.
I want to die. I go to where my daughter is now.
Ujunna, why are you doing this? Why are you turning my day into a night with these hard words of yours? Huh? I am confused. I don't know what to do.
Get me my daughter. Oh, that's what you should do. Oh. Get me my daughter. Oh. Where is my daughter? Where is Camala, my daughter? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done to be rewarded like this? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Ujunna, do you remember when this child was born? Do you remember what the chief priest said about her?
The chief priest also said that she was going to be lost. Did he say that? Did he say that?
How are you sure that your child is lost?
How? Then where is she? Why is her food left untouched? Eh? Why is my daughter's food left untouched?
It's alright. I believe she will come back. Huh? Huh? She's not dead yet.
Ubala merububo, omelabo, chabarabubo, Ubala merububo, omelabo, otundu dibo, chabarabubo, Ubala merububo. Omelamo Dimati Bae Telebunu no Ubala merububo Omelamo Akwa dinanyamo Ubala merububo Omelamo. Gods of our land, gods of our land, where are you? Where are my children? Bring back my children!
My queen, are you going to continue like this? You have stayed without food or water for the past 3 days. Just crying and sorrowing. My queen, please. My queen, let me serve you even a little morsel of delicacy so you would gain strength. Please, I don't want you to fall sick.
How can I have appetite? How can I have appetite for food when my children are dead and not even give me the befitting burial? Appetite are for those who have joy in their souls. And muzzle delicacy is for those whose petitions the gods have considered and granted. My heart is as dry as the bed of a visiting stream, and my soul cries in vehemence. I have lost pleasure in the things that pleases the flesh. Let the gods take me and deal with me the way they dealt my offspring.
No, my queen. Do not speak with such loss of hope. I believe the gods will bring them back to you, your majesty. Please.
Yes, my queen.
If wishes were horses, even the beggars will ride in it.
Wait. Who are you? Show yourself, you evil spirit. Do not be a coward.
Now I know how stubborn you are.
We are stubborn with reasons, and you are evil for nothing. Shut your mouth!
No! I will not allow you to do this to any of us any longer. Maha! Rise! And now you go! Let's go!
Uju! Uju! No! Uju! The priest! The priest! The priest! Uju! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! The priest!
We must leave here now. Else we'll die like them. Let's go! Let's leave.
The priest!
Elders in council. It is already one full moon since my son, my daughter, and other members of this land disappeared with the maiden we thought was a good maiden. The man who is a man can only be identified by the strength of his heart. We are not going to mourn forever. We must have to do what we have to do as men. It is because of that I have lifted this ancient staff of my fathers to decree that we must have to arrange their funerals so that their spirits and their souls will continue to journey on and be journey well.
Your Highness, my heart has failed me in believing that we are yet to see our king's men and women who traveled to pay a nuptial visit to our supposed in-laws. But Your Highness will not mourn forever. We will plan their burial so that their souls can be set free.
In 7 market days, the funeral For all of them we hold. I need us to leave now. Go and prepare the people for the funeral.
My heart is broken, oh my husband. I am very weak, my dear husband.
Your Majesty, the King.
How is she faring?
She is traumatized by the losses. But I put some herbs beside her in order to lure her to sleep. For her to rest her muscles.
Will she be able to mend?
I trust the gods. Our chi and our forefathers she will mend. But she keep asking of her children.
Gods of my ancestors, how do I handle this?
Your Majesty, do not be worried over her state, for she will be fine.
Edo, I am leaving her in your hands.
And the hands of our forefathers, the gods, our chi. I shall return by sunset to know about her welfare.
Imakali onye gị n'anya dịlị bulenyi. Imakali onye gị n'anya dịlị bulotu. Imakali onye nọ n'esolibire. Imakali onye jela n'ụnụ nweya.
Do not kick against the pricks.
Let us see then.
What are you doing? You traitor! The captives you took are royal captives. You have no right to do this.
And who are you to make that decision?
The noisy chicken that reveals itself to the kite. What can you do? You must leave here immediately before they reinforce. Do not be afraid. Do not look back. I will always be with you. This way! This way!
A lady with muscular power, female tiger that fights with venom's anger against her adversaries.
God!
Your Highness.
I am sure you can see things for yourself.
Yes, Your Highness.
Go to Edum the healer. Ask him to come here immediately. Let him come with everything he needs.
At once, Your Highness.
My beautiful wife, can you come down and listen to me? Stop it. You shouldn't be doing this. I understand. I understand that you are completely devastated. But you should be able to comport yourself. I have sent for the healer. But the healer will not be able to do anything if you refuse to help yourself. Stop this. Come with me. Come with me. Come. People of Otundo. Today is indeed a very sad day. We are gathered here because we don't know what to do anymore. The prince of the land has gone missing. Same with the princess and some members of this kingdom. This is why I invited the chief priest and equally invited the father and the mother of the maiden. A time will always come in the lives of a people when they must have to tell themselves the truth. And the truth here is that they are dead.
My daughter.
And for us to solve this problem, we need to organize a befitting funeral for all of them, so that their spirits will not have any reason to disturb us in the future. As I was saying, I'll be right back.
Otondo nive meranye manaka nyidibe. Wamlu no bi anamo. Oromromo we kwawarele kwabu onwe. Who are we to question the gods? Do they not do what pleases them? Whatever they plan to do, they do as they plan. Today we have gathered together here to plan for the befitting burial of our lost ones, so that they can be at rest with the spirit of our ancestors.
Oh, my daughter.
Otundo.
And who are these ones I am seeing? My son!
Your Majesty.
Hey! My son! My prince! My prince! My daughter!
Mother.
Hey!
My king,
your son! My king, your son! Maha! Maha, why did you do that? Why did you leave your mother? Why? Maha, why?
God's be praised.
Your Majesty. My king. My queen. Today, I, Camala, have fulfilled the desires of my heart to make sure to bring the prince back, dead or alive. I may not go home and live in peace.
I cannot let you go any longer. I was wrong. You were right. Please, I am begging you to forgive my foolishness and stay with me. Please.
You succeeded in addressing us. We have not addressed you. The king has not addressed you. And you feel you can leave? Nobody walks out of the king. There is something happening here. My wife, who was down, has completely become okay. Just because you came back. I understand what that means. And my son has just made a statement. Look at us. We gathered here to mourn. But the gods of this land decided to transform it into a day of joy. And standing very close to this very spot where my father was buried, I decree that the marriage between you and my son is sealed. In the next 4 days, we are going to gather here to start the new process of your lives together as man and wife. And if there is any spirit anywhere that believes they can stop this process, let that spirit fire out, and we are going to rescue you face to face. As I will say,
you are the true son of your father. You are the true representative.
And finally, we have come to the end of a very long process. This is a special day made by the gods, and we are delighted. This is the day, my son. This is the day he is going to start a new life with the maiden given to him by the gods. Yes. I bless this marriage. What the gods have brought together, no man shall put apart. You are going to continue to progress, rising from progress to progress. This union is blessed on Eke Market Day. This union is blessed on Orie Market Day. This union is blessed on Afo Market Day. And this union is blessed on Nkwo Market Day.
ifuzi odogwu ode atu egwu mmadụ ode atu egwu mmụọ ma nja ifukwa nwanyị ifuzi odogwu ode atu egwu mmụọ ode atu egwu mmadụ ma nja ifukwa nwanyị ifuzi odogwu ode atu egwu mmụọ ode atu egwu mmadụ ma nja Camala. She's Camala. She's fearless. The daughter of Nzenwa, the wrestler. She's fearless. She's bold, but she's harmless. Oh, Camala.